the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop on that lying. Hit that pose on. Yes, indeed. Who we gonna slay today? Yes, indeed. Let's get it, you all. Let's get it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yo, YouTube. What's going on? Trey back again. Hit y'all with another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely stupendous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have an update to a story that I did a little bit over a week ago out of Houston, Texas. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Texas. Everybody in the great city of Houston. Now, this story is an update to a story that I did just roughly over a week ago. And more revelations, more things have been brought to my attention, to me and my great team. Yes, more things have came out, and it's not looking too good for Miss Robash. Now, they say the best indicator of future behavior is past behavior. Now, I want you all to know that this is not Robash's first time accusing a man for hitting her in the face, as you all see in Exhibit A. Yes, we're going to start off just like that. Now, I want you all to check this out, because it already happened before. Here you go.
You grew up, and they mad because you trying to be somebody. They mad because you trying to be somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor, and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They don't beat me up. I'm 30 years old. They don't beat me up. Who else beat me up? Who else trying to beat me up for no reason? Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me.
Now ask yourself this, my good people. How in the hell was you at a club once again and a man or a group of men attack you, like you said in this video, just because you didn't want to give them their phone number, and start using the same excuse, basically saying that I am a good person, I do nothing to nobody? And does that not sound familiar? Because she said the exact same thing just a little bit over a week ago after she supposedly had got hit again. Check it out.
So many men. It was like, what have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally a man.
Now what really got me mad, me being a real man, is that you try to stand up for women and you try to preach what's right. You try to talk about what's right. And not only do I stand up for women, I also stand up for men. Also, as you all see my videos. Now, I have been doing YouTube for 7 years. This month makes 7 years. Longer than a lot of these other people. Now, look, I understand that people wake up or they go to sleep or throughout the day, they happen to look at other YouTubers' videos and copy everything those YouTubers say. I don't watch no damn YouTubers. Only YouTubers I watch is people that's really moving up in life. That's my type of thing right there. Seeing people build things, innovators. So I watch those folks. I don't watch a bunch of mess or a bunch of hearsay. But one thing about it, you would think that people would know you by now since I've been doing this so long. And I've been having to fight tooth and nail with a lot of people, just like one helper on Instagram who basically came out and said yesterday that she's seen a police report. Now look here, I want you all to know, I don't just wake up and pull a story out my butt. We actually research these stories for days on end. That's why it take you all a few days to get some of these stories. And most of the time, 90% of the time, I always be on point. But anytime I ever make an error, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to come back and correct it. Now, you would think that people would know your record by now and people would know that you do your damn research. But I had one helper on Instagram trying to say that she seen a police report stating what took place. And I'm like, well, if you've seen a police report, where is it? Send me the link, because I have not seen it. And also, the news anchor in Houston, Isaiah Curry. And big shout out to Isaiah Curry for delivering the news to the people in Houston. Now, you would think that he would have seen a police report and put it on the news just like they do for other stories. Now, how many times have we came across stories where a person was being attacked or a person had a police report done or some incident took place and the news asked the police for the police report and the news showed the police report? I have did countless stories where they show the police report. So you would think if this was really true that she got attacked, that Isaiah Curry with Fox News in Houston would have that police report, and also other bloggers will be showing that police report. So I was asking the lady on Instagram, how in the hell did you see the police report? And please leave a link. Now, she got so upset with me for saying that she tried to discredit me and came at me sideways, and I had to block her, I had to get rid of her because I'm not going to argue with nobody. And while I'm on people with their dumb comments, for all the people who left those silly comments, calling me a lame, calling me a simp just because I was standing up for somebody who appeared. Look at the bottom. The word was appeared. She appeared to be hurt. So, of course, it triggered me as a man because, you know, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Now, would it have been different if I would have just called her a liar from the jump and then come to find out she's telling the truth? So, of course, naturally, if you see somebody with their face looking swole and then they take a picture, a video actually, of them in a gown at what appeared to be a hospital, which it wasn't even a hospital. It was a clinic. And here goes the proof with that right there to prove that she was in the clinic.
What's up, TikTok? OMG. You will never guess who contacted me. Hold on. Let me pitch myself down to a little guy. You know who contacted me? The nurse. The nurse from the alleged hospital was not a hospital. It was a clinic. And this is what she had to say. Yes, she came in to get the saline extracted from the side of her face, which means she never got hit with a brick. She injected saline into her face to create the lump. That's why she wore the ski mask, so y'all wouldn't see the lump that she created. And don't forget, she's in the medical field, so she has access to saline. Anyway, let's finish reading. She claimed it was a botched beauty treatment. That's definitely our med check, not the hospital. She must have filmed that little clip while waiting on the nurse after asking her to put on the gown. And y'all fell for this.
Because the nurse hit one of these bloggers up and basically spilled the beans and said what was inside Robash's face. It was a saline solution. Because you know damn well if somebody get hit with a brick, it's going to do more than just swell their face up just a little damn bit. Their whole face might be busted open. And furthermore, there was no blood on Robash. And then she also stated that she had a concussion. Now, I'm going to tell you all this right here also. She stated that she had a concussion. Now, if she did have a concussion, where is the medical report showing that you had a concussion? Where is the MRI or the CAT scans showing that you had some kind of contusion to your brain, some kind of injury? They will give you an x-ray, or you will be able to show the public x-rays to prove that you're not lying. So not only did we not see no x-rays, we did not even see a police report. And also we have no picture or video of the guy who allegedly hit her. So common sense would tell us that it was a damn lie. Now, back to what I was saying. So we have Exhibit A of her already pulling this stunt years ago, just 3 years ago. And guess what she did? She started a GoFundMe immediately right after. So it shows that she has a history of lying. And also from what I've been told, this is like her third or fourth GoFundMe. And then just recently, a few days ago, somebody else started another GoFundMe for her and left a little note at the bottom. So ask yourself this, my people. If she already started a GoFundMe, why is somebody else starting another GoFundMe for her? It's a damn shame. Anyway, the lies people would tell for money. Let's continue. And also what's even more troubling was the fact that she was inside this club with her face already covered up. So she already came to the club with her face already swollen because it's been hot as hell in Texas and it's been real hot in Houston, like 110, 107 degrees sometimes, 105 degrees. So why would a person, even at nighttime, it's still hot as hell, you go outside and sweat? I mean, come on. For my people who in H-Town, we already know what time it is. So ask yourself this. If it's hot outside like that, what person in their right mind is going to have their face covered up unless they trying to hide something? Do you get what I'm saying? Because if she would have walked in there regular, guess what? You could tell that her face was already swelled up. And also what's even more troubling, those guys that she was blaming on, talking about these black men were standing around, they did not do a damn thing to help her. They did not go after the guy. Now, those guys was not even there because they already stated that they wasn't there, as you all will hear right now.
What happened? We just don't know what happened. I think they had like a argument or something like that. We just don't know.
Before that, she was trying to fight with another.
Yeah, she was trying to fight with another girl right there before she got hit with a brick. You know what I mean? She was trying to fight. You know what I mean? So what happened is we were just out here. We was chilling and stuff like that. We went in the gas station right after we came back outside. She was right there talking about. I thought he was the brick. You know.
So ask yourself this, my good people. How can some guys help you if they weren't even there and did not even see a damn thing? This was all totally planned. And from what I've been told and what these guys saying that was there, they say that she was across the street arguing with another woman. And then she happened to walk over there and started blaming those guys for not helping her and saying that a guy had hit her with a brick and then politely jumped in the car and just drove the hell off. And I'm going to tell you this right here also. I'm from H-Town. Now, rarely do we hear about a guy throwing a brick at a woman. If anything, they'll just flat out shoot you or beat you up. But once again, seeing her face like that and what appeared to be an injury, it triggered me just like it should trigger a lot of people, because I would have been down bad calling her a lie from the jump and then come to find out that she's telling the damn truth. But clearly, she is lying. And also, furthermore, it's more details to the scene. Now, if a guy had hit you with a brick, and like I said in the first video I done, all thing you had to do just go inside the club and ask the people to run the cameras back. Show the police the camera footage, and guess what? They would track that license plate down. What if the guy owned the car or not? Guess what? They could have went to where that car was registered at, to those people, or to that guy, and arrested that guy. Now, if the guy had borrowed somebody's car, all thing they have to do is just ask the people, look, this car was involved with a crime. And guess what? We're going to dust it for fingerprints. Because unless he had gloves on, like O.J. Simpson, guess what? He would not leave a fingerprint. So there was ways of tracking this mystery man down if she really wanted to. But furthermore, if you look in the background, you could tell that this building has cameras all over it. Look at this building right here where she's standing up there talking to these guys. It's a big camera right there pointed toward the door. Now, you already know most of these clubs and most of these businesses, they're going to have cameras where? At the doors, at the entrance. Because guess what? It's easier for somebody to break in through the damn door instead of through a brick wall. So, of course, it's a camera right there. And also, at the end of this building, as you all see once again, is 2 more cameras. So, you have cameras all over this building. And also take notice, it's other buildings around the same building that they was at. So, you already know those buildings have cameras on it also. So, it was easy, very easy, to get the footage out to the public and show the people. I mean, we have no footage of this man getting in the car. We have no footage of the man even hitting her. We have nothing but her saying that she was hit without even a blood stain on her, and also saying that she had a concussion. I mean, we have nothing to really go on. So ask yourself this: if we have somebody who already done this years ago and who goes around slapping on men, and also have a person who was covered up while they was at the club, had their face covered, and unfortunately their face was supposedly injured by a brick, wouldn't it not lead you to believe that this person is lying? Now, also, Exhibit C. We have 2 guys who actually work at this club, and they stated that Robash was across the street arguing with a woman, and she walked over there, and that's when she stated that she was hit in the face with a brick. And they looking surprised because they did not even see a damn thing. Now, you already know if somebody get hit with a brick, who in the hell just going to be standing around just talking? You have men and women out there. It wasn't just men out there. So let's be clear about that. So what are the chances of 2 guys that actually worked there stating that she was across the street arguing with a woman, and she walked over there and stated that she got hit? Now, what are the chances of those?
Again, we reached out to HPD for some information and have yet to hear back. Joining us now to talk about it, public.
And now to our next point of reference. We have Fox 26 newsman Isaiah Curry stating that he reached out to HPD for information. And guess what? HPD has yet to get back with him. Because guess what? How are they going to get back with you if nothing was reported? Now, notice one thing is that we do not see a police report. I mean, she didn't go all the way like Carly Russell did in Alabama. So, you know damn well if she would have got the police involved, guess what? And the police found out she lied, it would have been criminal charges that she may have been facing. So she was smart enough not to get the police involved, but at the same time, dumb enough to leave too many clues. Now, what's the chances of a newsman not being able to find a police report? What's the chances of a newsman not being able to hear nothing from the police when this is what they do? The police and the news work hand in hand. So if Isaiah Curry, who was right there in Houston, who works for the news station, if he did not see a police report, and also as he stated, HPD, which stands for Houston Police Department, did not get back with him, chances is there is no report. She never filed a damn report. Just like she lied and told us she was at the hospital when really she was at a damn clinic. So once again, we have no x-rays. We have no police report. We have no camera footage. We have nothing like that. And we supposed to go on somebody's word when clearly this woman pulled this same trick 3 years ago. And also in final closing, I did a video just a few years back, I think around 2018, about this man from Los Angeles, an elderly man who was hit in the face with a brick. Yes, and you see how his face looked. Now let's compare his face to Robash's face. Now which face looked worse? So once again, if you get hit in the face with a brick, how in the hell are you able to talk, but you can't eat food? She had people believing that she could not even eat food. Now, if you're able to talk and you're able to yell and scream out, guess what? You can open your damn mouth, which means you can chew food. And also, notice, once again, there is no blood on her. There is no cut. Have you ever seen somebody get hit with a rock or a damn brick and it not even leave a cut on them? Now, I've seen people get hit with a rock. I've seen people get hit with bottles. And guess what? They still get cut open. So you mean to tell me whether you're a man or a woman. You have flesh. You get hit with a brick, supposedly in your face, and we have no cut. We only have a little swelling. And unfortunately, you was dumb enough to go to the club with your face already covered up. And then you pull this trick off stating that a man hit you and we have no video, no nothing to go on. Only thing we have is to go on your word when clearly your word is boo-boo. So to all those people, once again, who came at me sideways for calling me a simple or lame, you must be new to my channel. In the way that you always come in and toward me, you all act like I was the one accusing certain people of doing this. When clearly, only thing I was trying to do is just get this woman justice since she appeared to be hurt, just like I would have did for you or anybody else. So if that make me a lame or a sim, guess what? I'll be that every single day. But to all those people who have something bad to say about me in the comment section as if that's going to hurt me, because look here, words don't hurt me. I've been called everything in the book. Guess what? You people out there who feel that way, I don't know why you even watch me. Go watch somebody else who's going to tell you what you want to hear. Me, I'm going to speak what's in my heart. I'm not going to sit up here and copy what other YouTubers say, because I don't even do that. I don't even pay attention to other YouTubers. I'm too busy living my own life, doing my own thing. You feel what I'm saying? But to all those people who came at me sideways, I just want you to know one thing today. You can kiss my ass. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Until next time, you all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.